Welcome to the Road to $1 Million in Cryptocurrency live stream, where I'm going to try and document my journey over the next 300 days to see if it's possible to become a crypto millionaire. And if you're new, my name is Sash. I'm an entrepreneur and I believe in financial education because that is the only way you and I are going to build financial independence. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and join us on this journey. This is day number 47. I'm really excited. Let's start. Okay, so today we have a couple of really exciting things, you guys. And the first, of course, is that the lavacake finance harvest is going to unlock. So that's going to be pretty cool. But before, of course, we talk about that, we are also going to fire off a tweet. And I'm also going to tell you how I did over the last 24 hours in terms of earnings. We got Venkatesh here. Welcome, Venkatesh. We appreciate you hanging out today, my friend. I hope that you are doing well, and welcome to the live stream. Okay, I am definitely an hour late today, and I'm an hour late. I actually have a really good excuse this time. I'm an hour late because I was in a development meeting, and what have I been developing, you might ask? Our very own community project, and I'm really excited to talk about that very, very soon, but not right now. It's going to be a surprise. We're definitely going to talk about it, but it's going to be a surprise. So let's fire off a tweet here. Yo, we got Kotika here. Welcome, my friend. By the way, I DM'd you on Telegram, Kotika. If you didn't check that out yet, please do and let me know. Okay, dear at pancake swap, at Bitcoin, at Ethereum, at Luna, at who else am I invested in? I'm invested in balls right now, which is not doing too well actually, unfortunately. But luckily I'm holding that Bitcoin. Buying the Bitcoin dip, yo. PS. We need funnier, more interesting. Okay, let's do something. Not. Okay, I'll have to think of something. I'm not firing on all cylinders today, so I'm gonna have to think of something. We are live. Plus, okay, I thought of something. Plus magma cake and etc. Elbow cough. Okay. Hashtag BTC, hashtag BSC, hashtag Polygon, hashtag cryptocurrency, hashtag what else? Hashtag DeFi, decentralized finance, hashtag money, hashtag investing. Actually, these days I hardly feel like an investor, to be honest, because I haven't really put my own money into anything in such a long time. I've just been like playing with whatever I have, basically been mining. So I don't really feel like I've been investing a lot. I feel like I've been more like a degen lately. And so, I'm hoping to change that whenever the opportunity provides itself. And hopefully that opportunity is going to be our very own project. I mean, sometimes if you can't find the right project, you just got to create the right project. And so we're all about that life. We are all about that life, creating something that you guys can have peace of mind investing in. And that's something I'm really excited about. Okay, cool. So buying the Bitcoin dip plus Magnum cake, etc., elbow cough. PS, we're live. Okay, cool. Please, guys, retweet if you are on Twitter. That would be amazing, and that way we can create more exposure for the channel. All right, so we got a couple more people here today. Venkatesh says, project good vibes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're really quite excited. We've been putting in lots of hours. Kotika says, how did I miss this meeting? Honestly, I'm not sure, but I did text you, and I think that maybe we kind of missed each other. But also, it's fine. We will have more meetings soon with the entire team, so that we're all awake at the same time. I'm really excited because our developer, our main dev, like our lead dev, is gonna move to a time zone that is similar to mine, and so hopefully it won't have to be like all over the show, and we could all, we can all kind of synergize that way. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so yo, we got Niguse Suma here. Welcome. Hey YG is here. Welcome, Hey YG. Appreciate you hanging out. Hare Krishna. Polycat price is dropping. Ooh, is it? Whenever I say ooh, it sounds like I'm aping into something. I assure you that I'm not. But I would like to see what the price drops to, so that I can be in a position to purchase said assets. Oh, $10.60. Wow. Polycat has been really sustainable recently, hasn't it, you guys? It's been really sustainable. I mean, it's sustained such a high price all this time. That's crazy. I mean, look at this, you guys. $18.5 million worth of ETH currently invested. $12 million worth of Matic invested. It's crazy. They have $137 million locked in liquidity. So whatever this platform did to achieve that level of sustainability, you could say, it's definitely something we want to learn from. And so I'm really excited to explore that further. Right. Okay, cool. So we got Ansh Berry here. Welcome, Ansh. I think I'm saying your name correctly. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. We got Vietnamese Koi here. Welcome, Vietnamese Koi. Yo, gave you magma prediction on Telegram. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me check. All right. So in case you guys are wondering what we could potentially be looking at in terms of the magma dip, worst case scenario, we might see, according to some of the math here by our resident expert, we could be seeing a drop from $1.40, which, as you can see right here on the bottom left side, it's currently $1.40. We could see a drop all the way down to 0.3 cents. Okay, so 0.3 cents. So what does that mean? It's $0.0003. Okay, I'll just write it here on my calculator so you guys. Now this is worst case scenario because they've got a ton of tokens locked in liquidity right there. So let me just show you guys what we're looking at here. So 0.00314 is kind of like our worst case scenario if I'm reading that correctly. So there might be an instant dump. There might be an instant dump before the harvest unlocks. And currently, right now, we're looking at a token price of $1.40. If it does dump, it could dump, according to the math, which, by the way, I definitely trust Vietnamese Koi's math, since he has been right on so many occasions with the math. So I think that is what we're looking at, the price dumping to before the harvest unlocks. So before 3 hours and 29 minutes is up, we could be looking at a price dump of down to about $0.9, which is about 9 cents per coin. If that does happen, that could be really interesting. If it does not happen, That could also be really interesting. But notice here, this is something we really have to keep in mind. And that is the total minted supply right now is 16.3 million tokens. It is insane. It is really, really crazy. Okay, the total circulating supply is only 529,000. So that means this particular price right here, okay, this particular price times the amount of tokens currently in the market gives us a market cap. Where's the market cap? I don't see the market cap. Am I blind? What is going on? I really appreciate the fact that they did this, by the way. That's really cool. Okay, so here's the market cap. It should be around here somewhere. Market cap. Okay, so it says 21.8 million dollars in market cap right now, which is basically the number of tokens times the price. Okay, so we are looking at a dump, a possible dump, right? Keep in mind that this is hyper theoretical right now, and the reason why we suspect the dump is going to happen is because look at all these crazy APRs here. So we saw the same thing with lavacake Finance, which by the way unlocks tomorrow. And of course, you know, if you staked your tokens in here, you probably have thousands of dollars waiting to harvest, and you're like thinking to yourself, dang son, I want to harvest my thousands of dollars. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini, right? As you can see, I did not touch the magma cake, but I am definitely considering buying the dip, which happens in the next 3 hours and 26 minutes. Okay, of course, we're not going to stream for that long because it would, you know, every time I do stream these, I always mess it up. So no, we're not going to stream that. But if you are interested in setting some price targets right now, Vietnamese Koi has been kind enough to help us understand what you might be looking for there. Okay, so keep in mind one more time in case you missed it, you guys, we might see a dump pre-farm unlock. So in other words, everybody holding the token right now might dump so that the farmers go like, oh my gosh, my balance has just gone to hell, right? Totally normal and to be expected, especially if you're a token holder. You don't want to get dumped on by the farmers, so you might do the dumping first. So we might see the dump happen with the current holders. Okay, and then once the harvest unlocks and everybody looks at their balance of thousands and thousands of magmas, they'll probably be like, yo, or rather thousands of dollars worth of magmas. They might be like, yo, I need to get this out and into my wallet and sold. And of course, that's going to dump the price. And what we're expecting there is probably going to be around 0.00314 worst case scenario. So 0.3 cents, okay? 0.3 cents is what we are currently expecting. It could go lower. The medium range, okay, so the medium range is 0.006 according to this calculation, which Vietnamese Koi has provided us. And worst case, best case scenario rather, 0.01258. So 1 cent. Okay, so first, you know, keep that in mind. Aim for 1 cent or less is what we're trying to say here. And you should be able to pick up lots and lots of magma. If it does pump again, you could make some sweet cash on the uptick there. But again, this is not financial advice or anything like that. I do believe that they are also launching this pool where if you stake your magma tokens, you can earn BUSD. Okay, this is going to tank quite badly here. You're not going to have that much, but it is an incentive for you to buy the magma dip and stake it in here and earn BUSD daily. Okay, so if you want to be smart, if let's say for example you were farming, you became a farmer on magma cake and you want to sell and get thousands of dollars, I think it might be better for you not to sell and rather buy the dip. So when it does go onto an uptick again, then you might be, you know, you might want to sell and get thousands of dollars. So Just something to think about there. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Do your own math, of course. But I trust Vietnamese coins' math. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say there. So that's the one opportunity that we can see today, in case you guys are looking for opportunities. Adwait says, hey bro, I got rugged today. I bought Baby CZ 9,000 members in the Telegram. They got almost 1 million. Holy moly, what? Ah, dude, that's terrible. Honestly, I've not been buying any any meme coins, any any SHIT coins lately, I have to admit, and I'm happy. Baby, what is it? Baby CSZ, Baby CZ, Baby CZ. This one. Looks like this is the one. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yo. Yeah, so it looks like the malicious evil mother dude developers out there, the malicious ones, the evil ones, the criminals, now they're targeting these new coin launches, and they're waiting for people to ape into this. So we're not going to reveal our strategies. We're going to keep it secret, and we're also going to move only our most loyal and most active subscribers in the Telegram group. We're going to move you guys to Discord by private invite. So that way, whenever we share our strategies, we don't risk the people infiltrating our group. We want to keep it safe here. But that's terrible, my guy. I'm really sorry about that. And says, check bone swap and the constant dump. Oof, really? The bone swap. I have been looking at bone swap. I love bone swap, or rather I used to love bone swap, but I'm interested to see what's happening here. So let's have a look. No, this is pup. So bones, bone swap. No option. That's really weird. Bone farm? Is it bone farm? I'm not sure. Okay, let's just go here to bone swap finance. All right, I think this is the one you're talking about, yeah? $2.70 right now. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. What is their farm situation looking like? Oh wow, I mean that's pretty decent right there. For relatively quote unquote stable coins. That's not too bad, you guys. Over 100% farming bones. Interesting, really interesting. Let's see what the charts say. I personally love bones. I did not invest in bones. I invested in, I'll tell you what I invested in, Euro balls. I invested in Euro balls, you guys. Actually, let me tell you guys what my numbers were over the last few days. So we are definitely not, I repeat, we are definitely not at $368 per day. That is just ridiculous. So I'm gonna remove that. We're not even in Lunar anymore, so I might as well just remove that. We're also not in Berlin anymore, so I'm just gonna remove that as well. Okay, let's actually have a look at mining. I think you could say that mining represents our most sustainable, my most sustainable form of revenue right now. So I'm just gonna show you guys what that is. I'll also tell you what I earned over the last 24 to 48 hours on Euro balls. But for now, I'll just tell you guys what I did on mining here. So Bitcoin is also down, but it's not out. Bitcoin is never out. So, I will always promote buying Bitcoin, especially when you can dollar cost average in and get some really good deals. But for now, I don't want to talk about Bitcoin. I do want, for now rather, I want to tell you how much I earned in Bitcoin. Oh, there's an uptick, you guys. Yo, there's an uptick. I'm excited. 0.0046957. All right, $15.77 on Bitcoin mining with some ASIC hardware. $15.77 on Bitcoin there. And let's see what we did on ETH. Now, one of my rigs just keeps going offline. I have to go and fix that. It's really quite annoying. All right, let's see here. So we did, let's go to BTC USD, and let's go here to Ether, and let's put that price in. So $106 over the last few days, $106.77 minus what was yesterday's value. Yesterday's value was 62. So let's subtract yesterday's 62.91. 43. Yeah, 43.86. 43.86. Okay. So far, average on the daily there is, I don't know if you guys can see this, my average Bitcoin earnings around $50.75 at the time of this recording. Average ETH earnings $53.39 at the time of this recording. Again, these prices fluctuate depending on how the coin prices fluctuate. On Euro balls, I'm just gonna like show you my balance here on the Matic side. So I've earned 22 Matic on this wallet from my Euro balls investment over the last 2 days. Okay, so you could say average $10 a day on that account. And on this one, on Euroballs, I've earned $11, and that is actually roughly 1 day's earnings. So you could say on Euroballs, cumulatively speaking, over the last 48 hours, I've earned only 30 Matic, earning just staking my Bitcoin. So I've staked about $300 on each account, on each wallet here. I've just staked $300 each on Euroballs, and on over 48 hours, it's produced about $30. So I just want to do some rough math here. Now this completely does not apply over the long term because of the fact that we can just never guarantee the rate. Okay, if the coin price goes up, the rate goes up. If the coin price continues to fall, the rate falls. Now, as you can see, this has fallen quite considerably. You know, I might consider moving it to a different farm. I'm also going to tell you guys about a new farm that I discovered today. Very, very, very interesting farm. And that is called Tuk Tuk. Again, not financial advice, but I will show it to you guys. Hopefully, it will provide some value to y'all. But this one right here, as you can see, I have $314 in Bitcoin staked. It's currently doing about 0.23% per day. So what does that look like if we compound? Let's go over to daily compounding. Now it's very, very low, which probably means I might not leave it in there. I've already earned back my deposit on the one account. On the other account, I need to farm for a couple more days before I earn back that deposit, unfortunately. But I think the deposit on was 3%, so $300, oops. Let's say $315 times 3%. Oh yeah, I did actually earn back. I earned back my deposit on both, so I can go ahead and I can move my funds to a different account. But let's say I hypothetically kept it in there. Bitcoin is right now around the price of 1 BNB, or rather, my position in Bitcoin is right around the price of 1 BNB per account. Interest rate 0.23% daily. Let's say we want to compound this for 2 months. Okay, I don't think I'll ever do that, but let's say we want to compound it. So in other words, I'm selling balls. I'm selling my balls. I'm selling my balls every day, and I am buying Bitcoin and reinvesting it back into the pool, right? So if I do that, it says here that after 2 months, I would have earned about $47, which is quite bad. By selling my balls and reinvesting back into Bitcoin at that percent, you know, I mean, if I start at $300, I could, you know, end up with about $360. So you could say about $47 here in profit over just compounding over 2 months. So in other words, I'm not adding anything else, and this is assuming the percent, the yield stays at 0.23% per day. Now, for some people that might be really low. You might be going to yourself, oh, that sucks, that's terrible. But But if let's say hypothetically you wanted to be a Chad, you wanted to be a Chad. By the way, we have to all be Chads, you guys. Not 12 years, maybe 1 year. Let's say you wanted to be a Chad and you invested in it for 1 year. Then your $300 will become $700. Now, of course, you might be a lot better off investing in pancake swaps, since they have that auto compound feature, so you don't have to pay the gas fees, and you will do a better rate than that. But if you are interested in Euro balls, if you do want to earn balls like me, you can go to euroballs.finance. Okay, but we're not going to talk about the balls today. We're not going to talk about my balls today, you guys. we are going to talk about Tuk Tuk. So derogatory. Okay, so this is Tuk Tuk. Now, this is by no means an endorsement, okay? I'm not endorsing, I repeat, I am not endorsing Tuk Tuk. I am also definitely endorsing smashing the like button. So if you haven't done so, please do so. It will make all of our weeks scam free, okay? When you smash the like button, it means that we are putting out good vibes, and that means we will not get scammed for the next whole week. So smash the like button, you guys. That would be amazing for the algorithms. Shout out to my Twitch and my Facebook fam, by the way. Appreciate you guys. Right, so this is Tuk Tuk Finance. This launched today. This is on 2 chains right now. It is on the BKC chain. I've never heard of this. It's brand new. And it's also on Binance Smart Chain. So we're going to check out the Binance Smart Chain. First thing, when you open it up, you'll notice that, oh, they have their own DEX. And this is true. They do have their own DEX. Now, we're interested in the farm section here. As you can see, their farms have launched. Their farms have launched. Now, why is this interesting? Okay, firstly, I'm very upset at the fact that $500,000 has been invested into this already, which has pushed the APR way low, but that's still pretty decent. Now, here's the craziest part. When you are going to invest in here, you are only going to get 30% of your rewards per day. So that means it is similar to lavacake. It is similar to Magma and Frozen and all these other harvest lock systems. However, you don't have to wait for the entire 7 days to get your rewards. You actually get that a little bit at a time, 30% per day, and you can wait for the rest. So I'm gonna try and connect to my wallet here and see if I earned anything. I just invested $2 to test it out because I'm trying to be as rug free as possible. So let's see. I don't know, where is it? I'm pretty sure I put $2 in here. Let's refresh it. You guys. Okay, so maybe it's not this one. What? Maybe it is a different one. Change. MetaMask. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so now it showed up after I refreshed. So I'm going to try and claim this to see if it's actually claimable before I put in a larger amount. But that means I can just farm with BNB BUSD LP, which is perfect. It's perfect. I know BNB is relatively stable, and right now we might see a bit of an uptick. If you buy now, we might see a bit of an uptick since Bitcoin is rising in price. And so I'm probably going to drop some stuff in here. Notice the fee is 2%, which is really cool. It's better than most of the other farms. Now, again, I'm not endorsing this. I did speak to the owner today, and I was like, dude, what is the Master Chef contract? Rugduck is saying this. You guys on your documentation is saying this. What is the Master Chef? What's going on? I did, by the way, I checked the Master Chef. Code seems clean, but do your own due diligence, people. Please do your own research. Okay, I keep saying it, but you guys don't listen to me, and then you blame me for quote unquote promoting scams. So, please do your own research. I'm not endorsing this or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do here. So let me show you. Let's say I put in $1,000, right? If I spend 2%, that means I'm gonna my break even on that amount is $20, which means I need to mine, or rather I need to farm $20 before I can say, look, I got back my money, right? And of course, this is obviously assuming they don't rug pull us, which we hope not. But they do have the same platform on that other chain that I mentioned earlier. And it's been around for a while, like a while. This is a Taiwanese platform, if I'm not mistaken. This is Tuk Tuk on the other chain, which is BK something chain. And as you can see here, they've got about $4 million in liquidity. It's been around for a while. Okay, I personally am not interested in this one. I'm interested in the Binance Smart Chain one, which is this right here. And I'm going to try and claim this. I'm going to try and sell. And then I'm going to see if it's sellable, okay? So let's see. I currently have 2 cents that I farmed so far. Okay, so I've claimed my MVP. What? My MVP? I seem to have mined MVP. Okay, so here it is. I now have this amount in my... Okay, I'm pretty sure I just claimed that. So anyways, let's go over to the swap section here. And let's let's try to swap my Tuk for... Let's swap Tuk for BNB. Yeah, let's just swap Tuk for BNB here. Where is BNB? I don't see BNB. Okay, let's see if it works. By the way, always make sure that when you approve contracts, you check to see if that matches the contract address. Okay, in most cases, if you're approving a pool or a farm, you must, absolutely, you must check to see whether the contract address matches the master chef. Okay, see, whatever contract address you see here, make sure it matches the master chef that is published on the site, okay? Do not, I repeat, do not approve if it does not match, okay? So very important, you guys. It's really important, okay? So anyways, let me show you, let me test it out. Let's see if it's sellable. Remember, we can only farm 30% of our reward, right? So if we have a lot, unfortunately, we're only able to have 30%. Okay, so let's try and swap this here. My Tuk is gonna give me this much BNB. It's very little, but let's just see if it works. Okay, it says successful. So I'll just wait for this here to process before we can before we ape into this farm. Please don't ape into this farm without doing your own research. Okay, there it is. My balance changed, I think. I think I actually spent more than I earned there. But as you can see, I did successfully swap my Tuk Tuk for BNB. Okay? And I paid more. I think I paid more than I earned. So I earned 1%. I paid 42 cents. I earned 1 cent. I paid 42 cents for that transaction. But keep in mind, I only staked $2. Okay, and this $2 was a test to see whether or not the farm works. Okay, because I don't want to put my money into something and then it's taken in this freaking it's taken in 100% deposit fee. Okay, so before we all ape into this, which by the way, please don't all ape into this. Okay, I'm saying it again. I'm gonna say it many times. Do not ape into this without doing your research. But what I want to show you is the rug doc review here. So at least you guys can see what's going on, as well as why I think this is a really interesting farm, because they have their own stablecoin, by the way, which is going to unlock tonight. And so tonight will give you a different opportunity. So you can farm Tuk Tuk stablecoin and BUSD stablecoin. Okay, so you can farm the two stable coins. You don't have to use BNB BUSD. You can farm just the stable coin, and that stable coin is going to launch tonight in a few hours. Okay, so where is it here? It's somewhere here. Right, Tuk Tuk. Okay, so now here's the first disclaimer, you guys. Rugdoc is suggesting that this has some risk. It's not listed as low risk. It's listed as some risk. Okay, so here's what they say. The first is that it's possible for them to randomly set 100% deposit fees. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that you can potentially get scammed. You put your money in and then suddenly your money is not deposited in there. Okay, you don't want that. So please test with like a small amount. I tested $2. I got $2, and so I'm happy to put more in there. But you need to do the same, right? You don't want to put some in there, and then suddenly your money is not reflecting because they set the deposit fees to 100%. So please double check that. Make sure you're safe. Okay. Second thing is there are pools on the contract. There are no pools on the contract. Now, obviously, I checked this, but if you want, we can check it again together. Oops, let's just right click and open that in a new tab. Right, okay, so this is the Master Chef, you guys. And as you can see here, these are the different LPs that we can see, okay? Now, of course, it's not showing things how it should be, so that's a little bit weird. But if I do want to check the code here, by the way, this is the Master Chef contract. Okay, this one right here, it ends with 47C9. Okay, that's the Master Chef contract. I might as well just paste it in the chat here so you guys can check the Master Chef for yourself. Okay, so when you check the Master Chef, we're going to run some code here. So we want to first hit Control F, and we want to check the migrator code. Okay, so there's no migrator code present. That tells us that they cannot randomly transfer our coins to a new contract. But don't take my word for it. Make sure that you do your own research. Okay, let's check mint functions here. Okay, so we don't see anything weird in terms of mint functions. Okay, so what about ownership? So as you can see, ownership has been transferred. Okay, so they have actually transferred ownership to the Master Chef, but don't take my word for it. Always just go in and double check here, okay? It also says that there is a time lock on the Master Chef, which is a really good thing. Now, here's the thing that is very interesting. We just tested out a harvest on the first day. We don't know, according to Rugdoc, we don't know if the team can randomly change this harvest period here. Okay, so here they're saying that they implement a custom harvest reward system which locks 70% of the rewards that are split for 7 days and is renewed for another 7 days on each time the rewards are harvested. But here's the caveat: the lock can be set to 100%. Which means they can basically just randomly decide anytime, and we hope that they don't do this, but they can randomly decide anytime to just lock the harvest, 100% of the harvest. Okay, that might not be a bad thing, but it definitely sucks because it means you cannot cash out every day. And if you cannot cash out every day, then again, it's going to be a lot longer before you can break even on your investment. And so in my opinion, I like the fact that you know, it stays at 70-30, right? I think it should absolutely stay at 70-30, and therefore not too many coins are going to hit the market at the same time. Right. So let's see. What are you guys saying here? What are you guys saying? All right. Yo, we got clap music in the house. Welcome, clap music. Appreciate you hanging out today. Yo, that's a nice farm. Yes, it does look really cool. especially some of the stablecoin farms which are lower down, but the stablecoin is not launched yet. Vietnamese Koi says, can you show the MasterChef address for Tuk Tuk? Yes, I did. So hopefully you got that. It's in the chat as well. Steven says, hey bro, what's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out. Yo, we got Adil here. Welcome, Adil. Hey, Mr. Remember Me? I am Adil from ATH92. Of course, man. Of course, of course. Right. So let's take a look at some tokenomics here, and then we might knock off the stream and just continue the conversation in the group. Okay, so if I want to get over to the documentation, now remember this is a dual chain project, okay? Dual chain project, which means it is currently running on 2 chains at the moment. Again, one more time. It is currently running on the BKC chain, and it just launched today on the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, very, very, very important. Okay, Ansh said something. BNB huge coin burning coming. Oh, it's okay. That does sound very interesting. Let me check. BNB Coin Burn. Okay, let's check the schedule here. BNB burn date, BNB burn schedule. Okay, so the 16th BNB burn is expected to take place between 15th July and July 18th. I don't know about that. Maybe they burn like once a year or something. Ooh, that means then we could see a bump in our BNB value. Is that what we're saying? So what we want to do is just convert everything into BNB right now, and just hodl BNB. Is that what we're saying, you guys? Are we saying let's just hodl BNB? That does look very interesting. Usually Binance themselves are supposed to Binance CEO. Okay, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. What is this? I don't know what this is. Let's leave this site. It looks scammy. Okay, Binance. Let's search. Can we search on Binance? How do we search on Binance? I don't know how to search. Binance. Okay, I don't see anything about BNB. Maybe it's at the bottom. Let's Control F BNB. I mean, obviously that's, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be like in their documentation or something. I don't know. What is it saying here? Special notice about Binance Markets Limited. Let's see if we go next here. 4th anniversary broker levels, 0 card fees. By the way, I'm really, really, really interested to get my hands on one of those Visa or MasterCards from Binance. And if I cannot, then I'm just going to try and create a partnership with the Visa and MasterCard ourselves, and we're just going to have our own card to spend our own cryptocurrency. And that's definitely something I'm interested in. All right, somebody said something about the BNB burn. I want to know who that is, so please let me know, you guys. I'm just going to scroll through the chat here. So, all right, Ansh says, if BNB burns now, does it have a buttery effect on Pancake or other altcoins too? It might have an effect on most of the Binance Smart Chain, but I doubt it. I doubt it, because BNB is like one of the big 5 coins, right? So, in my opinion, if they do a burn, which I really hope they do, because I want to increase my position, and that would be great, actually. I could just like passively make back some of my losses. I lost like 1 BNB yesterday, you guys. I got rug pulled with with the project. So yeah, actually, let me just go over the story with you guys. So some of us aped into a project called Moon Shiba or something, right? Moon Shiba. I don't know why we ape into these crazy projects, but This was suggested to me recently. Hey, somebody bought some Moon Shiba. Right now there's $16 worth of LP in there. There's $16 worth of LP, you guys. So where's my Moon Shiba? I'm pretty sure I have Moon Shiba somewhere here in one of my wallets. No, it's not in that wallet. Let's connect to MetaMask. Nope, not in that wallet either. Binance Smart Chain. My Moon Shiba, where is my moon? My moon! My Moon Shiba is somewhere. Maybe this is not the Moon Shiba. Maybe this is a different Moon Shiba. All right, let's try and search it again. Moon Shiba. Ah, this is the Moon Shiba. Look at this. Look at this super scammy thing here. I have 2 trillion coins, 2.4 trillion Moon Shiba coins. Dude, I bought like 1 BNB yesterday. I was, to be honest, to be fair, you know, I was a bit stupid. I should have only gotten in with like 0.1. But I decided to let me buy like 1 BNB only. And the moment I bought, I was waiting for the price to obviously go up as everyone else was buying. And everyone else was buying, but the main wallet sold 65 trillion coins and liquidated everybody. And the craziest thing is, their liquidation value was just $150 or $158. So it did not make sense to me whatsoever. And I spoke to the developer, or not the developer, the owner. I actually don't know who he is, but I spoke to them in Telegram. And they said that it was a bot attack, you know. So I don't actually know what's happening. In my opinion, these moonshot projects, these meme coins that have moon or dog names, I'm probably going to now suggest that we stay away from them. Some of them might be really, really lucrative. And so we're going to rely on more data before we start to invest in projects, okay? Because right now the scammers are everywhere. If you buy a project either named Shiba or Doge or Moon or Floki or something like that, or Baby Doge or whatever it is, you know, I think it's going to be a disaster. Okay, it might not be an instant disaster, but it might be a long-term, a short to medium-term disaster. And so I would say, please be careful, you guys, because I am personally getting scammed and rugged here. So I cannot suggest that you guys try this out. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea. Bro, the Moon Shiba TG is saying about the new coin. Try check. Don't know what they mean. Yeah, that's what I just saw. I just saw that it was that they just launched a new contract here. So this one that I'm holding the bag on. Okay, the one that I'm currently holding the bag on, it ends with 6908. I'm pretty sure that the new one they launched is ending with a different ticker here, which is 8C9E. But as you can see, that was also, you know, pumped and dumped really badly. So yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to even support these guys anymore. It's just like a whole lot of scammy crap, to be honest. Unfortunately, Vietnamese Coin actually warned me against this. He said, abort, don't do it. But I missed that message. I missed that message yesterday, so unfortunately I got rugged. But you know, so now I'm just like putting out this warning, you guys. Please don't do whatever you want, right? But be very careful with moon projects or dog projects or any such thing, because this is like all the hype right now, and the scammers are listening to these live streams. They know that we are onto them. They know, and so they are trying to come up with all these new weird ways and suggestions to kind of get us. But they're not going to get us because we're smarter than that. In fact, the Me6 owner or developer joined our Telegram group. Me6 was the other project that I got, that I lost money on. I lost 1.5 BNB on Me6 earlier this week. And so Oh, dude, the developer, the owner, whoever he is, his name is like Ryoshi or something. He came into our Telegram group today, and he was like, dude, he was like complaining that people are trying to frame him and block his accounts and all that jazz. And I'm like, dude, why are you even doing this? You know, I think somebody shared our video with him because we did a review a couple days ago saying that, look, I lost money on this project. It's probably not a good idea for you to use it. And he came in today. He was like practically begging for us to like, you know, so I actually did this and I have proof. I asked for reimbursement. I said, if you can reimburse everybody in our community who invested in MeSeeks, if you can give us back the money that we lost, we will support you. So there you go, you guys. I'm speaking up for you guys here. So we'll wait for him to come up with a plausible solution. If he can reimburse us, even if it's just the money that I lost, not the total value that I invested, I'm okay with it. If you guys can also get, you know, if you can get back some of your coins that you lost on MeSeeks, I don't see a problem with supporting him and his new project moving forward. Or maybe if he's going to launch a new project, like a new contract, and he airdrops us the equivalent amount that we lost, I'm okay with it. You know, I wouldn't complain. But that has to happen like in such a way that it's guaranteed. You know, I don't want us to say, yeah, you know, we support you now, but he doesn't actually fulfill his end of the bargain. So anyways, that's what's happening. These developers are now starting to join our Telegram group because they're starting to see that, I don't know why they're joining our Telegram group. I don't know why, but conversely speaking, we also have some other people who are in our Telegram group who are looking for opportunities to blame us and call us scammers, right? I'm losing money, but I'm being called a scammer in my own Telegram group. What the heck, you know? So, so guys, please be careful. Please don't just ape in like me. I'm no longer aping in, by the way, unless it's going to be on my own project. I will ape in on a project that I develop. Well, I don't want you guys suggesting projects to me anymore because I'm losing. Luckily, we did make quite a bit on Forest and earlier this week. So I only lost a little bit of that reward. I lost about half of what I made in profit. But that said, you know, let's be safe. Okay, so what are you guys saying here? Right. Dudes. Yo, we got so many comments here. Mel is here. Welcome, Mel. Appreciate you hanging out today. Trident coin, clean ocean token rugged the other day too. Oh, dude, that's terrible. I did take a look at Trident. I looked at the rug. Like, please, guys, whenever you check a project out, please look at RugDoc. Okay, take a look at RugDoc, see what they're writing about, and then click on MasterChef and read the MasterChef for yourself. Step number 1. Okay, step number 2, go to BSC scan, type the token address, and see how many holders there are and what the percentage of each wallet is. Okay, if you've got like 50% or more, heck, even like 10% or more of the total supply in one wallet, you can bet that can dump on you at any time. So, you know, 5% or under is typically okay. I'm fine with that, but anything over than that, nah, that's a bit too risky in my opinion. Ange says Moondog gave me a loss $300 invested and got out 70. Oh my god, we're all gonna share our scars here, you guys. Okay, but these are battle scars, okay? These are battle scars. So that means when we get to that point where we have, you know, $10,000, $100,000, $200,000 in earnings, and that's going to take a long time. It's not going to take one day or 1 week. It might not even take 1 year. It might take 5 years. But if you're diligent and if you're committed and you read the recommended reading, we have some recommended reading. We want to be like Chads. We do not want to be like virgins. Oh, dudes, let me just show you what I mean here so you don't know, so you don't think I'm a bit weird here. Okay, so this is, recommended reading for you guys. Okay. This is recommended reading. I'm going to put this into the live stream notes. Recommended reading, my friends. Recommended reading. Okay. You don't want to be a virgin trader. You want to be like a Chad. Okay. A Chad is a cool dude. A dude that knows exactly what he's doing. A dude who's able to earn that paper. Okay, you want to be a Chad, you don't want to be a virgin. So please read this recommended reading. We want to thank Mike in our community for sharing this. Thank you, Mike. We really appreciate that. And so yeah, I want to just say, you know, that's how you can be safe. Let's see who else lost some money here. Oh, dude, just a bit of caution. Haze Crypto and their projects are a scam. Please don't invest in any of their projects. BNB stake that I invested in gave me a loss. Okay, so Haze Crypto is a no-go. Got it. Thank you so much, guys. Please avoid Haze Crypto. Stephen Lee says, Ansh, I also lost 0.5 BNB at the BNB stake too. Oof, that is rough, my friends. Let's see here. Mel says, check out Bunny MND. I didn't have any Trident, but I can't lie, it looked legit. What is Bunny MND? Bunny MND. Bunny MND? I don't know if I'm finding the right thing here. Let's go to Rugdoc. Rugdoc. We want to go to Rugdoc, and we want to check out the bunny. We want to find out if we can find a farm with this word. Bunny, I don't see. I see. Oh, okay. I see some things here. No, I don't see. Okay, Astro Bunny is high. Astro Bunny is high risk, you guys. It says here that they switched out the master chef right before deployment. This is exactly what Whale Farm did. Please be careful, my friends. Golden Bunny also, it has upgradable proxies and hard rug code. Okay, please avoid. Mel says Pancake Bunny. Okay, Pancake Bunny. Okay, so Pancake Bunny. By the way, Pancake Bunny is also another decent project if you guys are looking for something a bit more sustainable. As you can see, they're almost at $1 billion in total deposits there, which is very, very cool. All right, so what are we looking for? Bunny BNB? Is that the one? Bunny BNB or Bunny MND? Bunny. I'm not seeing it. Where is it? In the vaults. Did you say it's in the vaults section? Is it on the ETH side? Nope, it's not there. Zap. What is Zap? Pot. Oh, you can gamble on Bunny. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Of course, I don't recommend gambling, but anyways. All right, so I'm not seeing the vault. Maybe it's this one right here. MND Vault Mound Finance. Maybe it's this one. Is this what we're talking about? Right. How much can we earn here? So we can basically stake in this vault right now. You swap Bunny and you get AMD. Get MND. Own a stake in the Mound Vault in addition to Bunny swapped by the community. Is this what I'm looking at? I'm not sure. What are we looking at, you guys? What are we looking at? Okay. Quatika says it's Pancake Honey, not Pancake Bunny. Okay, I'm very confused, but this does look like what's Mal is suggesting. So make sure you guys check this out in your own time. I am not sure what I am looking at here, but it does look quite interesting. So with that said, guys, you know, we're probably going to bring this to a close here. So I do want to say thank you all so much. It has been an absolute pleasure. We will let you know the moment we launch our project. We will let you know because honestly, it sucks. I absolutely am now starting to lose confidence in this DeFi space because of all the scams that are happening. Okay, they're just everywhere. These criminals are everywhere. It's terrible. So we want to solve that problem. We want to launch something safe and sustainable for you guys. So as soon as we're able to do so, we will let you know. And hopefully that can be a nice long-term safe kind of environment for you to, stake and stuff like that. So I'm very interested. And I do want to say thank you. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, please do so. Check out Tuk Tuk if you haven't done so yet. Also later today, they are launching their stablecoin. It's very similar to Iron Finance. So check it out if you guys are interested. But hey, it is not financial advice. Okay, I have to be honest. I'm not endorsing anything that I review on this channel. It is simply just me presenting the information. If I'm invested in it, I'll say that I'm invested in this, but please do your own research. Determine whether that is a risk you are willing to take. If that's it, guys, I want to say thank you all so much. Before I go, I do want to invite you to our amazing, awesome workshop where we will teach you how to build your very own information product business. This is something that you can own. We'll also show you how to get it completely licensed. So it's a real legitimate business where you can learn how to monetize information in the form of products. The workshop is totally for free. You'll find the link to that in the description below. And we'd love for you guys to attend so at least you can be empowered and you can all have your own business very soon. And with that said, guys, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. It's been amazing. Smash the like button if you loved the content. Hit the dislike button 2 times if you hated the content. Here are all my social media handles. In case you haven't followed me, that would be amazing. Especially on Twitter, so you can retweet all of our tweets whenever we go live. So that way more exposure is created for this content and we can help more people. Subscribe if you haven't done so. It really tells me that you guys love this content and we want to grow this community. Can we get to 2,000 people? We're very close. We're at 18.1 right now. We're at 18.1, which is so close. I'm very excited. Can we get to 2,000? Share it with your friends. That would be amazing. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next live stream. Take care, everybody.